Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. I had another 2-0 night on my last video where I had Kennesaw State and I had the San Diego over. You can watch that video if you want. I'll link it in the description below if you wanted to go back and watch it and see my reasoning on that. That puts me on a 9-2 run in the last week and a half. And I've been conservative. I haven't been making as many videos. I've been scaling back like I said I would during conference tournament time, because it's one of the most unpredictable times. I think, unless the lines are there, I'm not taking them. Yesterday was a Saturday, and I liked a few games, and I'm being conservative. And so I didn't take anything. I didn't make a video. And those games all came out, of course, because I didn't take them. But that just shows me that my head is where I want it to be right now, going into big tournament time. And championship week starts now. So all week we're going to have conference tournaments. And again, I'm going to be very conservative during this week. You know, one of the conferences that I've been following closely is the Atlantic Sun. And just like I said in yesterday's video, in my last video that I made, this conference tournament would come down to Kennesaw versus Liberty. And that's where we're at today. The thing about it, I've been saying Kennesaw is going to win this conference tournament, in my opinion, till I saw this line today. Now, the game is at Kennesaw, yet Liberty's a 5-point favorite to get into the NCAA tournament. So that makes me a little weary about taking Kennesaw. My favorite conference tournament game today is in the Southern Conference, because when we take a look at that conference, we have Western Carolina at Furman. Furman is a team in the Southern Conference that in recent years, the last 7 years, they're a 20-game winner. A couple of years ago, they had that season where they were smoking everybody, and they were ranked a lot of the season, but they didn't get into the tournament. Somehow, Wofford and Chattanooga always get into the tournament, it seems, in the Southern Conference. Furman hasn't been to the NCAA tournament since 1980, which I found hard to believe when I'm doing the research this morning. I'm like, I can't believe it's been that long. I think this is the year for Furman to get in, because they're a 23-game winner again this year. Western Carolina, it's a big line, 10.5. I bought it down to 10, and I went Furman minus the 10. Now back to Kennesaw State, +5. I like it, but because the line's set where it is, I'm going to tease it, and I'm going to give Kennesaw State those extra points. Hey, Kennesaw State to 9.5, and I'm going to wrap it up with Furman. I get Furman down to 6.5 or 6, whatever the 4.5 or 4-point teaser is. So I'm going to do Kennesaw State, Furman, and Furman straight up. Those are my plays for today. Thank you for watching. Good luck today.